right, I'm here with Jay Thomson and Jay Keough for Stage 2 of the Tour de San Luis. Both of you made the split yesterday in the finale. Can you kind of talk about what led to the three-man split, or three-group split in the peloton, and just your strategy leading into the finish?
Yeah, it was pretty windy and chaotic coming into the town that we kind of flipped around on before we got back on the highway. There was a sprint in there, and we just kind of caught the breakaway. And I think we both kind of, well, the whole team knew that was going to be kind of crucial, so we positioned well. We got a bit chaotic. I was in the front, but then he had to come kind of back up.
Yeah, we kind of got split up going through the town. Obviously, with the sprint, the corners, the guys are a bit nervous going through there, so you kind of knew it was going to happen when you have Contador going on the front as hard as he can to try and make the group split. We hit the highway, and yeah, that was, I suppose, a day over for everybody. That was, if you were more than 40 back, it was kind of pretty hard to sit on the wheels.
And there are only two of you leading into the sprint. What was your kind of strategy to get Jake up there?
Well, yeah, for sure, but Jay's rear derailleur hanger was basically smashed from what, 30K to go.
30K to go. One of the Movistar guys kind of didn't see the line flicking and rode straight into my derailleur.
So he only had 54, 11 or 12 maybe.
Yeah, so
it pulled it good for me. I mean, he got me up next to the bunch, and with 1.5K to go, I was in perfect position behind Saxo. I made a bit of a bad decision picking the right side instead of the left, and I kind of got boxed in and had to start my sprint from maybe 15 back. But when it's fast and the top riders are sprinting, there's no chance from that far. So we're in a top 10, and we were there is the important thing, and hopefully today we'll build on it and be stronger and better for it.
Can you talk about the race conditions yesterday, weather-wise? I think that was kind of unexpected for Argentina.
Yeah, I think everybody expected super warm conditions. So undershirt, little short sleeves, and
it was summer.
Yeah, your rain bag just has a little short sleeve vest in kind of thing, and a little rain jacket and arm warmers maybe. The next thing, the temperature dropped to probably 5 degrees Celsius, what it felt like, hailing, rain.
We got hail.
It made conditions pretty tough.
Jake, I see some cuts on your legs. Did you have a crash yesterday?
Yeah, there was basically, we kind of were pretty easy for the first 2.5 hours of the race, just creeping. And then the wind started picking up and the pace was kind of on, and it's just moving to the front, maybe in the top 20 or 30 riders. I think the Colnago rider hit a gap in the pavement, and then Schumacher went down behind him, and I didn't even have a chance to touch the brakes and crash. And then kind of we had to ride group to group before this turnaround, whatever that was, 40K to go. I made it to the front, and then straight into the front of the race again. It was crazy, but more or less unscathed.
Jay, do you have any GC ambitions now, especially since you made the initial split yesterday with 2 minutes up on the next group and 4 minutes up on the rest? I mean, it's early in the season.
Look, it's early in the season, and we've got some high mountaintop finishes here. I can go right for a big kid up a hill, but we'll see how the next, we'll see today. Today is all about the sprint, and we'll take each day as it comes. The time trial, I'd like to give a good little run at it. I've got my nationals coming up in March, so it'll be a good practice to do a little 20K effort and see what the bike does.
All right.